And now, a big bingy quick summary on The Family. You know, it's not quite so often you see a movie that has strong kind of built characters, and later on in the film they kind of twist them around to make them sort of unlikable. That's the case with this movie. Robert De Niro at the first point is a likable person because, well, he's doing his first family, he wants to protect his family and everything. But then he kind of just wants to twist it around, and then he becomes sort of this guy who just wants to write down his memoirs and everything. I mean, I know he says he's not going to publish it, but at the same time, it's kind of like, dude, you're kind of risking your family's protection. Michelle Pfeiffer's character was completely useless. There was no really huge story arc with her. The kids is what I'm more concerned about. The son is more of a smart guy. He knows everything about the business. He knows how Americans are. He knows how to make Americans look when they live in Normandy. And then later on, when he gets caught into it, he doesn't think about something like to make it all better. He just says, no, screw you guys. I'm going to leave, and I'm not going to put you guys in danger and everything. I'm just going to leave and all that kind of stuff. It's just like, dude, just admit you fucked up and just move on. And the daughter is something very, very traumatized. Is something very, very something for me that I just cannot believe this actually happened. Starts off with this girl, with the daughter being a strong-willed kind of a woman who is a very independent kind of woman, and then when some guy's trying to hit on her and obviously want to sleep with her, or possibly do even more to her against her will, she goes off against one of the guys and beats him up with a tennis racket, and then tells the other guys, this is not how you want to do it. If you keep doing it like this, you guys are not going to have a woman in your life, and you need one. If it wasn't for us girls, we would, your future would be gone, kind of thing. And it's just like, this kind of girl power kind of thing. And then towards the end of it, she falls in love with a guy, and then it turns out that the guy just wants to have a career, and he's not going to have enough time for her, and she gets all upset because, it was her first time and everything. But, I can't say much because, this is coming from a guy's perspective, but, I would just expect, I just want a woman who actually believes in what she says about herself, about about female equality and everything, and then all of a sudden she just kind of throws it away for just one guy who turned out to be, a bit of a dick, and then she's willing to kill herself because of this. That to me just kind of like, no, this is not the character that I liked from the beginning. This is not you. This is so not you. I understand she's a teenage girl, and I know that happens. And it's not just teenage girls that do this. It's also guys. I'm aware of that. But for God's sakes, it perplexes me to make me not feel... It just makes me want to just say, like, just man up and just realize that, yeah, if you fucked up. But that doesn't mean you have to do this in order to, show that you wanted to be with this guy. Just move on, and then you'll probably find some other guy that's so much better. But that's just my personal opinion. I mean, I don't want to cause any trouble, but anyway, that's how I feel about this movie. It just felt like these characters went from likable to sort of unlikable after a while, and it just kind of made me not really enjoy the film altogether. I can't say it's a terrible film, but I can say it was a good film. So if you want to check this out, just wait till it comes out on DVD. Otherwise, you know what? It was executive produced by Martin Scorsese. Go watch Goodfellas for all I care. So, oh yeah, and by the way, Martin Scorsese, just because you executive produce a movie does not mean you have to advertise another one of your movies. Okay? Just wanted to let you know. If you ever do decide to watch this, which I'm pretty sure you won't. So that's all I have to say. This has been a big bingy quick summary on The Family.